When I was growing up, almost every single home had been affected by trafficking. I am the last born of 12 children of my mother, and a number of my mother's children were also trafficked. So when I was 6 years old, I was also trafficked into slavery on Lake Volta in Ghana. Typically, my working day started at 3 a.m. and ended at 8 p.m. And every minute of that time was filled with activities. Mending nets, casting nets, removing fishes from the net, scooping water from the boat, and all of that. I didn't have access to medical care. Even when I was sick, I didn't have access to education. I didn't have any rights. So at the age of 13, I escaped. And I tried to come home to my hometown. And my mom at that time was not well because, of course, after giving birth to 12 children, the health situation was not good. And my dad, who could have taken care of me, decided to reject me. So I had to go to school myself by paying my own fees, weeding people's compound and growing vegetables and going fishing in order to pay for my own fees. But eventually it paid off. I was able to make it to the university level. Now I have a master's degree. Now I started working in the bank, and I felt like at the time I was working as a child slave, there were so many other children who wished they had run away, but they couldn't. There was a need for me to go back there and help to rescue those children who are in the same situation as I found myself. And that's the reason why I created Challenging Height, to create a platform where children can be freed, to create a platform where children can go to school, to create a platform where children can have a meaningful life and have their right back, and to be able to mobilize community for an impact, for a change, so that community members will reject trafficking and embrace the education of children, and also to mobilize community to be able to build their capacity for economic opportunities and for them to protect their own selves. So far, we have been able to rescue several hundreds of children and supported several thousands of children to go to school. I believe that the issue of child slavery in Ghana on Lake Volta is a very serious one. If you have 21,000 children caught up in the situation on one sector alone, that is a big number. I would like to invite people to investigate the situation, to be part of the change that will happen in that situation. Because if you have this big number of children who are perennially always being abused, you are wasting talent. So if we are able to pay more attention to the issue of child slavery on the lake, then we'll be able to save a lot of talent for the world, and the world become a better place economically and for all of us to live in.